wrestling with AEW Redemption. It takes place tomorrow in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, at the Bell Center. Because nothing says, big match fight feel when you do a paid preview right before one of your biggest shows of the entire year. In one of the biggest arenas as well. So yeah. Redemption song. 10 matches are confirmed. I know Collision will come on later today. So that will probably add like another 20 matches to the card.
Like 58 matches.
Yeah. But I mean, if it stays the way that it is, I wouldn't necessarily be mad at it. But I don't know. Well, let's get into the card. Let's get into it. Double chain tag team match. The Bang Bang Gang, Jay White and Juice Robinson versus the Dogs, David Finlay and Clark Connors. So this is basically Bullet Club Diet Coke versus Bullet Club New Coke. New Pepsi. Or the white Pepsi.
Diet Pepsi versus Pepsi Zero. Is that what you're trying to
say? Thank you, yes. Not quite.
Diet Coke versus Coke Zero. The 0 calories. Not Bullet Club enough.
Not quite the original. Definitely does not compare to the original, but they are a variant.
It's funny because they claim the Bang Bang Gang part, even though Bullet Club has been disbanded for like 2 years.
I don't know. They haven't been disbanded for 2 years. They've been disbanded for maybe a year at best.
Give it a take. I mean, hell, I feel like it's been 2 years. Anyway. I mean, this screams Bang Bang Gang.
I mean, it's Jay White's first previews back, so I would imagine, right?
No, his first match back was with... It was like a 6-man tag in San Diego. See, I remember.
No.
Against his first PLE back, but it's not his first match.
That's why I said first PLE. They give that shit out for free on AEW TV.
Hey, that's how it goes, bro.
Yeah. So, agreed that this is the Bang Bang Gang's, to win.
Yep. Bang Bang. Gang Gang.
Okay. 6-way ladder match to determine the number 1 contender for the AEW International Championship. Jack Perry the Platypus versus the Beast Mortos versus Commander versus Speed Testicle Mike Bailey versus Damian Nick Wayne versus El Clone. Clone? Yeah.
Jesus. And this is for what match?
Number 1 contendership for the International Championship.
Holy shit. So, if Kevin Knight was the champ, this would have been an easy speedball.
It's Kyle Fletcher.
It's Kyle Fletcher right now, I know. But it's Kyle Fletcher, so it could be fucking any one of these people. I mean, considering the fact that Kevin Knight's fighting for the title of this pay-per-view, it could be anybody. Like, just saying. It's like, who won the title shot? You want a shot, 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 sold.
I mean, that's AEW's booking to begin with, so...
Like, who the fuck wants a shot? Who wants a shot at the title? Jump on in. Kyle Fletcher is the champ. I'm assuming he's staying champ. So it would have to be a face, which sounds like it would be Speedball Mike Bailey to kind of give him hope after getting broken up. You know, break up the making up his breakup.
I mean, it makes sense, honestly. But, making things make sense in AEW doesn't make sense. So, I would.
When they want to make sense, they make sense.
Do they though? Or is it just a one, moment of clarity when, Tony's not doing cocaine?
I mean, the Omega Moxley Will thing is really good. Yeah, you got to give him props. The callbacks have been, yeah, because there's history there.
Um, yeah. But then again, I would actually have to watch AEW to give a shit, so.
Oh, God. Don't, how you run a wrestling podcast? Don't watch wrestling.
Well, I watched the paid previews. Watching a 5-hour AEW paid preview is my fill of AEW content.
Oh, God. I mean, yeah, you ain't lying, because them pay-per-views be lasting like 8 hours. I feel like I told you, bring a lunch pail. I'm just going to give Tony Khan my resume, because that's professional AEW watcher, because I feel like I need to be on salary for this. That's how long your shit is.
I mean, you say bring a lunch, bring breakfast, bring lunch, bring dinner, bring your wife, bring your kids. You ain't leaving. You live at that bitch now.
I know. I mean, you a hot away from me from having to spend the night, but whatever.
Yeah. Um, if it's not Speedball, I'm going with Jack Perry because they love themselves some Jungle Boy.
It's one of them too,
Yeah, I think we could agree on that.
and they only got like 2% increase because it could be anybody.
Watch it be Nick Wayne.
Why don't you be like Borator? Who's up? I watch this shit. I swear to God.
That would not surprise me. I mean, he's dating Mercedes, so, she might be like, give my guy something.
Hey, dating is the understatement. Anyways, the next match.
Wow, we're moving on. Okay. AEW TBS Championship match. Who are you? Sheeta versus Maya Wald. I could make the argument Maya should have won, the Owen Hart Cup, but, um, Mercedes was like, that don't work for me, brother. So it would make maybe logical sense to give her the next best thing, a consolation prize. But what say you, Kaliko?
That would be cool if Sheeta just not had won that belt. So that's Sheeta's winning the belt. Sheeta's winning. Sheeta retains.
Sheeta retains. I was gonna say, when did Sheeta win that championship? Because like Sheeta was not in the conversation at all.
It was in Dago.
Okay.
She popped up out of nowhere. That's why I was like, what the fuck?
Alright, tag team match. We got the Dead Riders, John Moxley and Will Ospreay versus the Young Fucks, Nicholas and Matt Jackoff. Who wins?
This is interesting. Because I'm still trying to figure out I mean, I get why the Young Bucks are doing it. I guess even though they kind of stopped hating Kenny, now they're cool with Kenny now. It's the reconciliations that doesn't work for me. Like, how the fuck do y'all just come to terms of reconciliation? Anyways, neither here nor there. Um, um, if Osprey is winning this title, I would think they would have to give him momentum. So I'm thinking they win the match, Moxley and Osprey.
Oh yeah.
Because I mean, It wouldn't make sense unless the Bucks win and it inserts doubt. Now, storyline wise, it would make sense for him to lose, causing a rift between him and Moxley and the Death Rider, and him not knowing which way to go. However, I think it's going to be Moxley and Ospreay.
I agree. I don't think that they're gonna give Will Ospreay a loss on a pay-per-view right before he's going for the major title in his home country. So
Of all places.
yeah, so yeah, Moxley and Ospreay win. All right, World Tag Team Championship match. Adam Copeland and Christian Cage versus Claudio Ida Canoli.
Next.
Fuller King coming up, and Fuller King just leave you out of your belongings, make your way to the exit at this time.
God damn it. I keep forgetting timing. But anyways,
That's a good point, conductor. Our guest commentator today, the conductor.
the conductor. But yeah, he's saying next. Yeah, it's got to be Cage and Cope. CNC Factory. They should call themselves a CNC Music Factory.
It sounds better than Cope and Cage, which kind of sounds like a laxative, if I'm being honest.
No, it sounds like something with drugs, copium, and
Whatever it sounds like, it doesn't sound like anything right.
yes, because we see them as Edge and Christian, and that's the fuck ENC,
Yeah.
and now they're CNC. See?
Alright, AEW International Championship. Everyone is banned from ringside. Kyle Flatulence versus Bandito. Who wins? Go. Well, I suppose I'll give my thoughts on the match.
There we go.
Oh, there you go.
I was waiting on the goddamn conductor. He's on one today. He's very lively. Bandito about to get his ass banded by Fletcher. If anytime there's nobody at ringside, that screams the villain is winning.
I agree with that. But I don't think that anybody had to be at ringside for me not to think that Kyle Fletcher was going to win the match.
That indeed is true.
Yeah, no votes point to Bandito winning. So that probably means that Bandito's winning. But I digress.
On AEW's logic, that sounds about right.
Yeah. Alright, no holds barred match. The Painmaker, Chris Jericho versus Tomato Ciampa. Who wins Kaliko?
Huh. Jericho brings back a gimmick. It seems like this wouldn't be a one night only gimmick. So I guess for one night only, Chris Jericho turns back the hands of time
I mean,
and wins.
their last fight at the Bash at the Beach or the Beach Break or, Beach, whatever the fuck it was called, Ciampa won that match. So, Jericho's the face in the rivalry, so it makes sense that he gets to come up and like you said, he's bringing back the Painmaker gimmick, so, he's probably winning.
It's the one night only. I'm here for one night to fuck you up as this guy.
Yeah.
Gimmick.
Essentially. We agree on that?
I think we can agree on that.
Then we have Mark Davis versus Andrade El Idaho for the AEW International Breakfast Championship. Who wins?
Now, this is an interesting one because I really think Idolo might pull it off. Because the Callis family usually goes like win one, lose one, win one.
Yeah, I get that. If I'm
So I would go with Idolo because how you know?
and I'm going with spontaneous combustion because I could not give less of a fuck. I know something is going to be sped up during this show because, like, I don't got time to watch a 5 hour show. So, nor do I really want to watch a 5 hour show if I'm being completely honest. Um, so yeah, this is probably going to go in my queue list of things to speed up. Um, AEW Women's World Championship. Claw, 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 versus Willow Nightingale. Who wins? Oh, I think the conductor is talking to Kaliko right now. So I'll speak for the moment. I don't think that they're going to take the belt off of Tekla. It would just make sense to keep the title on her. Unless, because she's going up against Mercedes and Wembley. Unless they want to protect Tekla from taking a big loss to, Mercedes, or if Tekla doesn't want to, job to Mercedes either. I would say that there is a lot of factors, if I'm being honest. This is probably the most 50-50 match of all of them. Um, so I want to say that they're going to keep the belt on Tekla because they want the biggest match that they could have. I would assume. You would hope that they would assume. And that would be Tekla versus, and Mercedes. But it could not be that way. They could just want to give Mercedes an easy W, and that is obviously Willow Nightingale. Um, so who knows? But I'm going with Tekla.
Of all the matches, I personally think this would be the most no contesty match to lead a triple threat because all of them been talking shit about each other,
Okay.
which to me screams it could happen that way. Tekla's keeping the belt. It's just a matter of how they get there. I mean, Willow could take the L straight up, and it goes to Mercedes versus Mercedes versus Tekla. Although you could prolong it by having shenanigans for Willow to go in as a triple threat.
And the conductor has made his feelings clear.
It sucks because all these stops are like 5 and 10 minutes in between. Anyways, Tekla, but Willow could it could no contest it, so she could take the pin at All In, therefore or All Out, taking the furthering the Tekla Mercedes rivalry a little bit, right? Because if you're gonna want to run it, you're gonna want to run that more than once, I would think. Just me.
I mean, you would think. But with AEW logic, you never really know, I would say.
Unless Mercedes pulls out the Hogan and don't work for me and demolishes all this shit. But it's rough for her to win 2 in a row and win both matches. See, no, she lost the last one. That's right. Never mind. So she might pull it out. She's gonna pull it out. That 50-50 shit is no. Never mind. Because when she won it last year, she lost to Tony.
Right. and she was quite literally the only person that could put a stop to Mercedes at that point.
Exactly. So I think, yeah, she'll get the get back. So Tekla, uh, although I could see her, yeah, never mind. Tekla wins. She beats Tekla. Tony comes back. That's where the money is.
I mean, what is the ETA on Tony making a return? Because it's been a hot minute since we've seen her.
I mean, I'm assuming the end of the year, unless she heals like Wolverine.
Yeah, I don't know about that myself. I don't even remember what she had, but
It was like a shoulder.
was it shoulder?
I think it was shoulder.
And I mean, even if she were to, come back,
Or bruised ego from her marriage. I don't know.
I mean, the last we saw of Tony, she was going for the tag team championships with Mina, I should say. So I mean, they could just put her back in that, but if they do want a big match, I don't think AEW does like, the biggest possible match that they could do, at like an end of the year show, like a World's End. I would think that they would save a Tony versus Mercedes for like an what is the one? Double or Nothing, or All Out, or something like that. I don't think that they would just. Well, I mean, that's AEW. They probably would just give it away for free on free
Throw that
TV.
shit on a random Tuesday with a pay-per-view themed fucking show. What are we talking about?
Yeah, you're right. Never mind. I'll shut up now. So, yeah, I feel like the only reason they would put Nightingale in the match to make it a triple threat is because Nightingale is taking the L on that one. And it just it would just speak volumes to Tekla not wanting to put Mercedes over. So, I mean, it's more telling of that story than, the actual story, I would say.
Yeah, but I mean, Willow losing is not. I mean, her losing is not out of the realm because she's just coming back from a shoulder injury. So you could kind of linger it on the ring rust-ish, if that makes sense.
Yeah, taking an L isn't going to hurt her, honestly. And she seems like she's a good, uh, not camper, a good soldier. So, she'll take the L if she needs to.
I mean, she's a sweetheart. Why would we? That's who I wish was at WrestleCon in Minneapolis. I gotta look at this list again. You got me looking up this list. Let me do some research real quick.
Don't use the Wi-Fi, Kaliko.
I mean, yeah, I use my own shit. Like, fuck all that.
Yeah, you need the bandwidth. You're going in and out. Oh,
Yeah, I know this. Like, shit.
and that brings us to the last match, the main event. I would hope that this would be the last thing to go on. The
If this
AEW.
isn't a squash match, don't even. That's not. Because really, for real, we gonna go give in depth detail on what seems to be a squash title eliminator on a Wednesday. You better stop.
So Kenny Omega.
No shit. I mean, unless you got something. Unless you have like this great insight onto why Kevin Knight is going to blow up the biggest main event for All in London. I'm just saying.
Listen, we could see Kevin Knight in a triple threat with Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay. If it could happen for Tekla and Willow, it could happen for Kevin Knight as well.
Now this is where I put it back because at least with Willow, she's done it. She's been the champ, so at least you know she has the capability to do it. and you can at least push the point that she's at that level with those two. Kevin Knight, as much as he's breaking out on his own right now and he's doing okay, but that's a hell of a leap coming from like 2 months. I mean, I get it because I like the fact that the one thing I will say I like about the Kevin Knight getting the title shot. See, so you can't say I'm talking shit. I like the fact that the heel turn paid off, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because you don't want people to turn just for the fucking sake of turning and it doesn't lead to anything. So now him turning on speed actually got him the title shot, which buys him in to doing the thing that he's already doing, if that makes sense.
No, it makes perfect sense.
As a character. So that's what I love about it. Even with that being said, he's about to be sacrificed to the slaughters of fucking Kenny Omega. So that like,
Yeah. All right. Well, that will
right train, wrong tracks, bitch.
that will conclude our coverage of AEW Redemption Song.